This is the access road to the house. The house is located at the small channel, and this is the road that goes on. It's a very small road with no traffic. It's an unpaved road. The house is located in an extremely calm area. It's the main entrance to the house. The plot is about 40 meters by maybe 30 meters. There's a large garden with fruit trees. There's coconut and there is papaya, and here there is a small terrace. On the other side of the house there just is a very small passage. This is a door towards the outside from the kitchen. Here is the car park for 2 cars. There's again a door to the outside from the living room that gives onto a small terrace, and this is the car park with a small room and toilet for the guard. So outside there also is a small terrace out of the main entry with a few chairs, and one enters into a large hall where the stairs towards the upper floor start, and this is dining and sitting area. There are large windows giving towards the east and towards the north. All windows have mosquito screens. There is AC and there are fans on the ceiling. This is the door that gives towards the terrace. This is the view from the main entrance towards the kitchen and one downstairs bedroom. The kitchen is not too big, but it's very nicely done with wood and black stone. View inside the living room towards the east. Now that is about 3.5 by 3 meters. There also is one toilet just besides the kitchen and the downstairs bedroom. And upstairs a large hall with windows facing west, the same as downstairs. Mosquito screens, fan on the ceiling and AC. The hall is 10 by 8 meters and it gives onto a large, probably 4 by 4 terrace. Landlady and the view from the terrace outside the hall, first towards the west, which gives into a living quarter, then towards the south, where in fact part of the land is not built up yet. In the background there are paddy fields, and towards the east there is one row of houses, and then behind again there are paddy fields. When coming up from the stairs, there are 3 bedrooms and 1 toilet on the east side of the house. This one is the room towards the north. It's the master bedroom. It's about 5 meters by 4 meters with an own bathroom. There's a 3-part cupboard. There are windows facing east and north. There are mosquito grills on all the windows. There's a fan and an AC, and as with all the rooms, the floor is hardwood. The second room facing northeast is a children's room, 4 by 4 meters, with the same cupboard, window screens, fan and AC as the other ones. The fourth room again is a children's room. It's the smallest of all. It's probably 3.5 by 4 meters. It is facing southwest and exactly the same kind of equipment as the others. In front of that room, but not accessible from the room, there is a terrace. So going to the terrace from the main hall upstairs, it's a terrace about 3.5 by 5 meters, overlooking mostly built up area. This is towards the east. This is the view towards south, and I'm turning towards west now. Underneath is the covered car park, and that is towards the main entrance. Facing east again, in the garden, there currently is no pool. They're asking for 1,900 without pool. They're ready to put in a pool, and then they would probably be asking for 2,500. And this is, of course, still to be negotiated on the size of the pool, of the style of the pool. But that is probably where the pool area would be. So it's towards the east of the house. And I turn around now when I'm at the wall, facing the house again. So the pool area would be overlooked by the terrace from the living room, and upstairs from the master's bedroom and from one of the children's rooms. This is the car park, and it's in fact the only lockable outside storage area. This is very small, and the folks living here right now, they have their bikes inside the house, showing that that probably is an issue.